Prince Charles might break the 200-year-old tradition of the British monarch residing at Buckingham Palace by choosing to remain at Clarence House upon his accession to the throne. Royal experts have predicted that the Prince of Wales and Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, will not want to upsticks in their mid-70s and relocate to the palace. Royally Us hosts Molly Mulshine and Christina Garibaldi said that the speculation makes sense considering that the Prince of Wales has used Clarence House as his London residence since 2002. Molly Mulshine said, "H has lived in Clarence House for decades now, so he divides his time between Clarence House and Highgrove, his country home. So I guess they're speculating that maybe he'll keep doing that." The royal expert Christopher Warwick said, "Will he really in his late 70s want to up sticks from Clarence House and move to Buckingham Palace? The Prince of Wales moved into Clarence House, a large aristocratic house off the Mall, after the death of the Queen Mother. She lived in the royal residence from 1952 until her death in March 2002. Prior to this, Prince Charles lived in York House, a wing of St James's Palace with his sons Prince William and Prince Harry." Molly Mulshine continued, "I guess it makes sense. There's been some reporting recently that he might open up Buckingham Palace to the public, so that would make a lot of sense, to turn it into a workplace and a royal museum." Christina Garibaldi added, "He can do his job from Clarence House rather than be at Buckingham Palace." Buckingham Palace is currently the official London residence of the Queen. It is only open to the public between the months of July and October and offers visitors the chance to walk through 19 of its staterooms. For the remainder of the year, it is a private premise that houses the offices of the British monarchy. It has been the primary residence of the British monarch since 1837 after Queen Victoria ascended the throne. Prior to this, it had housed senior royals whilst the monarch held court at the nearby St James's Palace. Prince Charles and his wife Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, spend a large amount of their time at their country residence Highgrove House in Gloucestershire. The Queen's eldest son bought the estate and its extensive gardens in 1980, and Prince William and Harry spent vast amounts of their childhood at the site. Other royal residences include Windsor Castle, Sandringham, Balmoral Castle and Kensington Palace. Christmas holidays are usually spent by the royal family at Sandringham in Norfolk, whilst the summer holidays are spent at Balmoral Castle in the Scottish Highlands. It has recently been announced that the Queen will host US President Joseph Biden and his wife Jill Biden at Windsor Castle on June 13, 2021 for the G7 summit.